And next up this week, Shopify released their Future of Commerce report. I would like to apologize to Katie, who edits our episodes in advance, because I'm probably about to say Spotify instead of Shopify about 10 times as I read the story. I do that every time. I mix them up.
Retweet.
Anyway, they have 5 big takeaways here, and most of them are really what you'd expect. So number 1, young consumers will change the commerce landscape. And then they have one slide in here, because these are all broken down into different points, that says younger consumers are also more likely to shop via social media and make decisions based on their impact on society, meaning independent retailers and green products. Like, those are 2 very different points. Shopping on social media or shopping independent.
But it sounds like they didn't even do any research on that. They just took what everyone always says on young consumers and let's just put this all in one slide.
Yeah, they just threw it out there.
Avocado toast.
Seriously. Matcha. So whatever, take that. They also said, surprise, surprise, physical retail as we know it will transform. Contactless payment, shopping appointments, and alternative pickup will all continue to increase. And then they have a little slide in here that says, on average, from May to August 2020, when choosing local pickup or delivery online, shoppers spent 23% more and had a 25% higher cart size. That is me. Like, when I'm shopping online, I'm buying so many more things, and I feel like everyone else says a different report. But Greg's kids bought me a very nice gift card for my bebe, and I immediately logged on to Amazon, and I was like, I'm going to get this cool air vaporizer. I'm going to get these new candles. Just because I was online and not in the store walking to all the aisles, I buy so much more.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's actually a good idea. Babies love candles. Babies and candles.
Fire and babies are a great mix.
Yeah. No, the one thing I'm always dubious about with these specific just surveys is what is in it for you, right? This is
totally
the Shopify. Of course you're going to say physical has changed. And it's probably you need, I bet somewhere in there, it's you need a modern POS, right? And it's oh, guess what? I wonder who now has their Shopify POS.
Yeah.
And I saw that too this week. There was a big Twitter thread that got all these retweets, and it's that future of remote work. And it's remote work is so the best. People hate each other. Remote's better. You can't punch somebody. It's all this stuff, and why remote work is where it's going to go and why it's good. And that person sells a remote app. It's a productivity app for remoters. And so, again, take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And the next 3 points all really go along with that. So they say consumers want to shop independent because it's Shopify.
Yeah. No, what if it's no, people like fast shipping from Amazon.
Then 4 was a repeat of 3, but worded a little differently. And then 5 was modern financial institutions will disrupt business and consumer banking, finance, and lending. It's
love
Shopify.
When people disrupt things. Just throw that word around.
Yeah, so everything that you think is happening to commerce that's the story.
Like what you saw? Of course you did. If you're looking for more, Marketing O'Clock releases new episodes every Friday with the digital marketing news of the week. You can subscribe wherever you consume your podcasts, or click to watch the full episode, the next news story, or read all the articles from the show.